Ladies and gentlemen, by request, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top grandmaster, world champion, and the first professional risk player. For years, I've been on the path to mastery in the game of Risk, global domination. I've had the opportunity to share what I've learned with millions. If you are interested in learning a little bit more about our beautiful game, I invite you to subscribe to the channels. Come along the ride with me. There's two. There's Free Pete, there's the Kill Pete strategy, and there's even additional bonus content. If you want to support the channel, you can get from the memberships or the Patreon. And would you look at this, folks? This is for my buddy Thomason. We're playing Earth 2209. Auto, progressive, expert automated. We did start with one. Balance splits dice, and then nothing fancy. No fog, blizzard, portals, alliances. And look at this lucky spawn. Look at this turn one Oceania. Oceania? Ocean. I'll show you guys the bonuses. I haven't played this map in a while, and I love it. Oceania, +5. Eastern Asia is 9. Russia, mainland Europe, South America are 7. Western Arctic, Northern Europe, North America are 4. And both halves of Africa are worth 6. Sorry, I missed this. There's also a +7 there. Great, big, jacked bonuses. I love this map. This is one of the biggest maps in the game when I came around. And starting with a bonus in Prague is good. I hope it doesn't trigger a bunch of my opponents to gun for me. Well, we'll see how we do. Give Thanks says, I remember when you played Earth 2209 in round 1 of a fixed world on the path to becoming a world champ. One of my favorite games. That was a stressful game. Okay, green puts in Africa. Blue puts in Canada. Magenta puts in US. I think I just take my bonus turn 1 and hope nobody addresses. But it's 100% turn 1 bonus. Look at that. Look at that luck. Thomason says, I love this for a lot of reasons. What do you love about it? Right? This was your request. What is it about this map that speaks to you? Thank you, Clashmer. Thank you for the prime. Ultimate says, Pete, I found Devil's Millhopper State Park, which is in Gainesville. There's a 120-foot deep sinkhole. If you're feeling topography, and said, yeah, man. Can you swim in it? Is it like a flooded sinkhole? DeJure says, I hate this map. It's way too snowbally for the first person to get a bonus. That's only if nobody addresses. Like, what if green comes at me here? Right? It's an easy break line for green if he doesn't want to be good neighbor. Maybe he does, though. It is a bonus matters map. White is on a +4. And green doesn't take his bonus. Green just wants all of Africa. He says, it's mine. It's my Africa. I want it. I want it. Give it to me. Now he breaks, right? Doesn't take his own bonus. He breaks me. Maybe not. What's green doing? I'm confused. Okay. Well, I think we're just going to continue out of our Oceania position. Evil Eye says, hey, Pete, if Earth were to be invaded by a sci-fi enemy, which civilization would you think would have a good chance of fighting against? I think we wouldn't stand a chance. even if we worked together as our global civilization. You think like which civilization? Like which historical civilization? I don't know, man. I think we're fucked if we get invaded by an enemy with a superior technology. I think we are subjugated instantaneously. Clashman says, sort of ask again. Might not have seen it. But would you rather live in medieval Europe with no sickness as a knight or a sci-fi future as a captain of your own ship with space horrors? Ooh. I don't know. I could actually say the answer to that. Like, would I rather? Because both sound like horrible. I don't want to give you a cop-out answer. I'd rather this life. I like this life. I'm very happy. Well and truly, I'm extremely blessed. I'm very happy as a person. I spent most of my life hating myself, and I've come through the other side. Grateful for every second I get to enjoy this life. So we're already kind of living in a sci-fi future, man. The world is super cool. Humanity worked together. It has to be that way, JC. It has to be. Hey, Mamba. Mamba says, if a civilization with tech to invade us comes first, we are beyond screwed. Exactly. We wouldn't even know how to strike back. Exactly. I think it's kind of adorable that our fiction would give us false hope, like we'd somehow be able to fucking defend ourselves. Like, come on. Give me a break. Okay, so fun fact about this map. These two territories do not connect, and they visually look like they do, okay? There is no connection here. Don't get got by it. I've gotten got by it. Be careful. No Philippines to New Guinea, okay? Watch yourselves. Don't get wrecked. So now I'm actually holding my bonus pretty hard guard on 3 points. There's no other way in. And I'm going to be able to expand carefully. Commerce says, I went through the period of hating you as well. I'm glad you've come out on the other side. ST says, I still hate myself and I'm 42, but people outside who see me think I'm super lucky. I wear my demons hidden as I hate everything about when I'm alone, but I keep the charade that all is perfect. So what I'm hearing from you, and something that resonates with my story there, is that there is a internal paradox that you are living. The difference between a felt sense of self-hatred, but an external person who might work, might show love to their friends and family, might clean themselves, might feed themselves, might care for themselves, right? And you're doing both simultaneously. And if you would choose to not hate yourself, what would that look like? And I think the answer for me was to realize that I was dealing with the paradox and to try and step outside of it. Right? And the first step is noticing. Maybe you don't think you're lucky. Maybe it would be better for you if you did. Belief is very powerful. We can choose to believe all sorts of crazy shit. I think if you could choose to believe something, why not choose to believe something that benefits you? Yeah, man, all good. I've fought this battle. I've been through it. I wish you the very best, sir. If you want it, it's there for you, but you have to be ready. You have to actually want it. And as sad as it is to say, I suffered for as long as I needed to. On some level, I chose that. And I'm very glad I don't anymore. Oil up? All right. I mean, it's not a no, right? You guys just have to meet my price. And then I will. I'll get nice and greasy. Do you like green hold here? Yeah, I'm on the fence. Like, I don't like the 4 point he got me. I think no. I think the answer to letting green hold here is no. Ultimate says I'd break that 5 times out of 6. Yeah, I think. I think just like now you don't have resources, right? Still gets 5 troops. Hey, Joel. Hey, Pete, how you doing? Noob Corner, I see. Yes, sir. We found it. We spawned with it, man. We got dumb lucky with this open. Do a zombies mode. Sure. I can play little zombies. I'm down to play whatever. I like all sorts of things about this game. This game has a lot of variety. Well, wouldn't you know, he has a set. We're going to regret that. Green says, I'm going to make you regret that, Pete. Drat. Fiddlesticks. Why isn't he doing anything with it? Yeah, well, that's not what I expected to see. Interesting choice by Green. Fudge nuggets. White just bopped Green below 15. Thanks, White. Is White the homie? This map is called Earth 2209 AD. Is its name? It's just, yeah, it's like classic advanced. Okay, Boomer says, have you played Mahjong? No. I've only played the Mahjong Solitaire games, but I gather they're nothing like the actual game. Sprite says, catching your stream was great, as is the usual, but I'm heading out now. Thanks for the content, Peteman. Hope everything there is a great day. Back at you, sir. To you as well, Mr. Spriteside. Very nice to see you. If you're green, do you move to a non-bonus game? I think if you're green, you full retaliate on me. It's the only way. Frankly. Like, I'm being a real dick to this guy. You know? Banger. Red bot almost on Russia. Also, the Chile North Island corridor here, I've been kind of like worried about. The bot might set and fuck my 5 in North Island, so I need to be careful there too. I'm doing okay. Blue still has the same amount of troops as me. Okay, white breaks. That's fine. I don't need 2 bonuses. Take the heat off me. I think that's a reasonable break. Unless he takes 2 bonuses. You can't do both. You can't break and take. That's just greed. That's just pure, unadulterated greed. All right, he doesn't take the second bonus. He died. Oh. All right, well played. Totally fine with that. Southern Hemisphere power, folks. I don't know why I'm picking on green, but obviously we won't be letting you hold a +7, so. Kill him. Well, I can't get to Cuba. If I could get to Cuba, I could kill him. If green, I'd be fuming. Yeah, but like, he set early and then didn't retaliate effectively on me. So now I hit him and then he can't retaliate on me. So if I let him hold a bonus, then he can, right? Can blue get green? Maybe. He's going for it. Blue's going for the green kill. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Split. You don't have it. You don't have it. You know. Changes his mind. I hope magenta hits Cuba. If magenta hits Cuba, I might be able to go for it. But the set's probably still too low. Pink will take care of it? Yeah, let's find out. Take Cuba. Nope. And it says, PWD games don't last long enough to mend fences. Got to smack. Yes. Prague World Dom. PWD. Prague World Dom games. Yes, I would tend to agree with that. I mean, it's worth a try. Let's fucking go. Okay. Redbot sets. The set is now 12. We have one. Green is pre-med. Poor fella. He's going to report me for bullying. Someone's got to win the game. Now I get attacked by everybody, though, right? Okay, magenta's on 5. But they set before my turn. Jesus Steve says, I'm reminded of Bane in Lego Batman after being mercilessly punched by Batman. That was unnecessary. Well. White's going for the kill. If you fuck this up, you feed it. You need perfect dice to make this kill. You don't have perfect dice. And you feed it to blue. Don't do it. Don't feed a 5-card kill to blue. Blue has it anyways, I think. Yeah, blue has the magenta kill. Pete, I'm so happy I caught your stream. Love from Egypt. Love to you, man. How you doing, Sherio? How you doing today? And blue will take magenta. Take the 12. Yeah, you will. There we go. We're going to be a 3-player game plus bot. Well played. Okay. 3-player plus bot. I think I just put troops on the board here. Does blue attack me? Gonna break my +7. Okay. My feelings are hurt by this. Ow. My feelings, Blue. My feelings. Why don't you care about them? I was on the fence about setting there. But I didn't want to get double teamed. I have 2 bonuses. White can do all sorts of things. He can put himself on. I have 2 bonuses. Blue has 2 bonuses. White can put himself on 2 bonuses. White sets here. So White has a profitable kill on red if he gets it. I get the sense that blue is better than white. Shara says, I learned the game from watching you. Hopefully one day I'll play with you, and I'll be the student who beat the teacher. Is that going into me? At 26? Not sure what I'm seeing. See, blue, the thing about this is white is that blue has 2 bonuses. So why would you feed the win to somebody else? Oh, ow. Boot. I don't think they're the same guy, but that was just like I'm in a 3-player situation and I'm dumb and I'm going to feed the win to the other player. And I don't tend to really care much for those types of plays. Okay, so obviously white is too stupid to be allowed to have resources. But I don't know. I don't think I'm in a great situation, frankly. I'm trying to like line white up for blue to kill them, maybe? I think both of these guys are in a better situation than me. Hey, T Flicker. White, you done fucked up? Not yet. But he's locking up troops in Prague, which you don't do. White seems hell-bent on feeding the win to blue. So, and if that's true, I can't stop him. They're both reasonably fast. But white doesn't appear to be any good. Blue is good. Blue is better. Yeah. He doesn't touch blue, right? He just keeps breaking me. Yeah, I mean, just you're going to feed the game like that. I guess we lose. Yeah, 1v2 going to be... It's impossible. There's no more game here, right? That's the end of the game. Maybe blue randomly kills white here? He does set. Yeah, this is just very hard teaming, and I don't understand why. Now he's attacking white. Okay. Well, that didn't make any sense. Blue feeds me the white kill? No, he gets it. He gets the white kill. Good. All right. We get second. White seemed hell-bent to give me lower. So I think second is what we were going to get out of that game. But let's fight. What would be the fighting line? Let's fight. If I miss a set on 4, I lose, but I'll hope to survive this turn. What is the set? 45. Yeah, I think we stay on the back foot. Blue has speed, and he has the card advantage and the troop advantage. I'm really fighting, but... Is Blue a GM? I don't know. I don't think he's a GM. I think he's good. He might be a master. Hey, Gerald. Love your work. Thanks, man. Welcome to the stream. It's a good game. I'm not dead yet. Yeah, I am. The tempo isn't in my favor. Right? So even if he doesn't ascend on 3. Oh, I missed a bonus. Oops. So he gets, like, look how many territories he has. Even if I broke the bonus, it would be, what, 18? And he is a set on 3. It would have been 14 troops, right? So he undoes everything I do. Even with a set on 3, I die before I get to put that in. Yeah, GG. I'm glad White got third. White Lake was playing for second and he got third. Whenever players do that, I feel satisfied. Abdel Rahman says, I think Blue is doing well. If it wasn't for stupid White, you would have won the... Yeah. You can't stop. This is risk, right? You can't stop players suiciding into you. If that's how they want to play it. So let's just put this idiot on the fucking ban list now. How do we block? Can we block in-game or do we have to block out of the game? I'm happy with second here. Intermediate. You are too stupid. Yeah, and this guy is definitely not a beginner. So this one is super sus. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games, good luck.